Hello and welcome. This morning I'm flying down to Launceston with Jetstar. I'm only flying down for 4 hours and coming back to Melbourne. Flights were quite cheap, so I thought let's book it. But that flight home will be in a separate video, just to keep this video short, not too long. Right now, as you can see, we're driving into Melbourne Airport's value car park. To park your car here, it's $12 a day. Compared to T4, that's the main building with the undercover and close to the terminal, is $49 a day. The downside with this car park is that you have to catch a bus to the terminal and it is outdoors, which sucks if it's raining. Speaking of buses, this is the bus that'll be taking us up to Terminal 4 today. Here we are at Terminal 4, the home of Jetstar, Bonza, Rex and Link and what did used to be Tiger Air. Unfortunately, they have gone under many years ago. Now let's walk into the terminal and get checked in. Welcome to the Jetstar check-in and bag drop area at Melbourne Airport. Everything is automated with kiosks, but there is a few Jetstar workers that are more than happy to help you if you do require assistance. Checking in with Jetstar is simple. You just type in your name and select your flight and you're done within 2 minutes and it spits out your boarding pass. With Jetstar, you have the option to check in online 48 hours before your flight, or you can check in at the airport 2 hours before your flight. Beware that does close 45 minutes before departure. Here we are, past security. T4 has a variety of food outlets and shops and many seating areas. Most of the shops and cafes are closed, but most are open. The only shop that is open is VH-VGA Smith, which you could go in there, but really what is there to buy overpriced airport stuff? But let's go in there and get some chewies for the flight. Our flight is a 6-1 down, JQ 731 to Launceston at 6:35 AM. My number one tip when flying Jetstar out of Melbourne is to give yourself plenty of time to walk to your gate. It takes roughly 10 minutes to walk to your gate, so start walking to your gate 15 minutes prior to boarding. But there have been some travelers been recently placed and that will save you around about 2 minutes of walking, which really isn't much, but it could add up in the end.
Attention, final boarding call for Jetstar flight JQ560 service through to Brisbane. If you are checked in holding a valid boarding pass for this service, please proceed immediately.
This morning, our flight is leaving from gate 50, the furthest in the terminal. Now boarding has started, 5 minutes ahead of schedule. The aircraft taking us down to Launceston today is a 12-year-old Jetstar A320 VH-VGA.
No worries, welcome. Thank you. Window on left hand side. smaller items under the seat in front of you. If you're sitting in the exit row or at the bulkhead.
This is my seat today for the flight 27F.
Is not permitted on board.
Let's go through the seat features. You have a tray table that you can move back and forth, but you can't fold. A seat pocket in front of you, you can put your personal items in there. Legroom is okay for this short flight. A seat pocket that contains a safety card, a menu, and an air sickness bag. A Jetstar entertainment sticker, we'll get more into that in the flight. And a plastic coat hook. And I don't think anyone uses those, but oh well. And you also have the seat recline button on the armrest.
Once again, a very good morning and welcome on board Jetstar flight JQ731 direct service through to Launceston. My name is Pragati and I'll be your cabin manager on today's flight. And joining me in the cabin is a fantastic team of Sodom, Haley and Ross. On behalf of the team, it's our pleasure to have you flying with us. Flying us this morning is an expert team of Captain Adrian Spiteri alongside First Officer Nick Beaver. Our flight time to Launceston is approximately 45 minutes. A friendly reminder that smoking or the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted on board. Please ensure that your electronic devices are now in flight mode. Your handheld devices may be used during takeoff. All other larger devices such as laptops must be switched off and stored away. If you're traveling with young children, please take care when lowering the armrest. And please do let us know if you need any assistance with anything. We'll be more than happy to help.
Has 8 emergency exits, which we'll now show you. 2 at the front, 4 over the wing, and 2 at the back of the cabin. Lights will illuminate, showing you the path to follow to these exits. If we need to leave the aircraft quickly, taking your personal items with you will slow you down, so please leave everything behind. If a mask like this appears from above you, pull it down firmly to start a supply of oxygen. Quickly put it over your mouth and nose, and breathe normally. Keep the mask in place by fitting and tightening the strap, and then help others around you. There is a life jacket located in a pouch under your seat. If it is required, remove the life jacket from the pouch, place it over your head, pass the strap around your back, clip it at the front, and then pull on the loose strap to tighten. Only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling down on the red tags. You can top up your life jacket by blowing into these mouthpieces. The life jacket also has a whistle and a light to attract attention. There are emergency escape and flotation devices accessible from each exit, and a life raft at the rear of the aircraft. By law, you must not tamper with or remove any aircraft equipment unless authorized. You must comply with any instructions from our crew and any signs that you see on board. Smoking is not permitted anytime, anywhere on board the aircraft, including in the bathrooms. It's our pleasure to have you on board with us today, and we hope you have an enjoyable flight. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for your attention, everyone. In preparation for takeoff, I'll be dimming the main cabin lights. Should you wish to read, there's a light located in the panel above you. Thank you.
Let's have a look at their entertainment system on board. First, we need to connect to their Wi-Fi network. Just note that it's not internet connection, it's just to run the website. Then you need to scan the QR code on the seat in front of you. And then accept the terms and conditions to proceed. This entertainment website offers movies, TV shows, flight info, games and much more. The games is free, however the movies and TV shows require a purchase for $5 or $9, as you can see the details up there. In the movie section, there's quite a big selection of movies to choose from. You can have a look through that. This is their TV section. They have a comedy, drama, and much more. By the looks of it, you can order snacks from the website as well, which is pretty cool. This is their in-flight menu. You can pause to read it if you want. However, this is only one side. It is double-sided. Here are some articles you can read. Let's go to Launceston, the one we're going to today. It gives you some hotel recommendations and things to do in Launceston. And then, lastly, the free zone where the flight map, some videos you can watch, and the games. Let's pick a game to play. This biker lane looks good. Let's try this. I'm no expert on this, but let's give it a shot. It's a bit stuck. There you go. And bang. Yep, I do suck at this game. I've had enough of it now. But yeah, there's many options to choose from, which is pretty good. The flight map is okay, but still needs a bit of work. The zoom is limited on this, which is kind of bad, but at least it is a flight map, which gives basic details and what a flight map needs.
Down to Launceston. We just left our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet and we've been cleared by traffic control to track straight up the Tamar River, directing to Launceston Airport for runway 14, so it's a southerly runway. Blue skies out the front, so that's where the window seats have a nice view on the left hand side past the city of Launceston. Nice and early, so not too many planes around at the moment. Have you got your jacket? It's 4 degrees on the ground down there. Blue skies and all important time at this stage is 25 minutes past 7. So yeah, enjoy the quick journey with us. It has been our pleasure having you on board. Love to see you again next time you choose to fly here at Jetstar. Most importantly, hope you have a happy and safe time down here in Tassie. Thanks so much for your attention. Have a great weekend.
Before we land, let's conclude this flight with Jetstar. Boarding started 5 minutes early and we got a warm welcome by the cabin manager, and the crew on today's flight were really friendly. The entertainment system on today's flight was quite good. I got this ticket for $52 one way for a 6:35 AM flight. If I was to fly other airlines on this day, Virgin will cost you $79 for its earliest flight at 8:30 AM, and Qantas is at $173 at its earliest at 8:20 AM. Would I recommend Jetstar on this route? Yes, I would. Only because it's a short flight and buying food and drinks and even entertainment is most likely not even worth it. And for a 40-minute flight, $50 is pretty good. But if I was flying to Perth, for example, I'd go Virgin. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and hope to see you in my next one. See ya.
Launceston. The local time is 7:23 AM. Firstly, Jetstar would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the local lands. We would also like to pay respects to elders past, present and emerging. Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Today we will exit through the forward and rear doors. Please hold on to the handrails as you go down the stairs and follow the direction from our ground team. Before you head off, please double check you have everything with you and be careful while opening the overhead lockers just in case any luggage has moved during the flight. Please remember to take any face mask or wipes so these are unused off the aircraft. If your phone is within reach, you can switch it on now. Just remember that you're unable to use it on the tarmac. Any other devices need to stay switched off until you are well inside the terminal. Smoking is not permitted on the tarmac or inside the terminal. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with Jetstar. It's been a pleasure having you all on board today, and we look forward to seeing when next you choose to fly. Thank you and have a lovely weekend ahead.
Cabin crew, disarm doors.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.